Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the world of wheat pennies. But not just any wheat pennies today. We're talking about the top 10 ultra-rare and incredibly valuable wheat pennies that are commanding big bucks in today's market. Let's get started. First up, the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark specifically. We'll explore what makes this coin a standout in today's market and why it holds significant value. To fully appreciate the 1945 wheat penny, it's important to understand its historical context. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln penny, was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse design, featuring two wheat stalks, became iconic and continued until 1958. The 1945 wheat penny is notable for its design and the era in which it was minted. By 1945, World War II was coming to an end, and the U.S. Mint was focused on producing coins efficiently to support the war effort. The 1945 coin was minted in significant quantities, but finding one in extra fine condition today is quite rare. Coin grading is crucial in determining a coin's value. The term extra fine refers to a coin that shows some wear but retains much of its original detail. For the 1945 wheat penny, an extra fine grade means the coin exhibits clear details on Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks, with only minimal wear on the high points. Let's examine the 1945 wheat penny in extra fine condition. Notice the crispness of Lincoln's features and the well-defined wheat stalks. The coin's luster and clarity are key factors in its valuation. So how does this affect its market value? Despite being a common year, a 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition can command a premium. On average, such a coin can sell for anywhere between $500,000. However, exceptionally well-preserved examples or those with additional attributes might fetch even higher prices at auctions. Coin collectors value the 1945 wheat penny not just for its historical significance, but also for its role in completing a Lincoln penny collection. Its relatively low mintage compared to other years makes it a desirable piece. To maintain the value of your 1945 wheat penny, proper storage is essential. Keep it in a cool, dry place, preferably in a protective holder to avoid scratches and tarnish. Handling it with care, preferably using cotton gloves, will also help preserve its condition. In conclusion, the 1945 wheat penny, without a mint mark, in extra fine condition, remains a valuable and collectible coin. Its historical context, combined with its well-preserved state, makes it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Next up, the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark. This particular penny, in very fine condition, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and is highly sought after in today's market. Stick around as we unravel the history, significance, and value of this fascinating piece of American currency. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, features Lincoln on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse. This design was used until 1958, when it was replaced by the memorial cent. The 1916 wheat penny is notable not just for its design, but also because it was minted during a period of significant change in the American economy and coinage. The United States was transitioning through World War I, and economic pressures influenced the production and distribution of coins. In 1916, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at three facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The 1916 penny without a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, the main facility for producing coins without a mint mark. One reason the 1916 wheat penny stands out is due to its relatively low mintage compared to other years, particularly during the early 20th century. While it may not be the rarest of the wheat pennies, its significance lies in its historical context and the condition of the coin. Now, let's discuss the condition. When we talk about a coin being in very fine condition, we're referring to its grading based on the American Numismatic Association scale. A very fine coin will show noticeable wear on high points, and some details may be less sharp, but it remains legible and the overall design is still recognizable. For the 1916 wheat penny, a very fine example will have clear inscriptions, with some detail missing from the wheat stalks and Lincoln's portrait, but overall the coin will retain much of its original detail and appeal. So, what's this coin worth today? The value of a 1916 wheat penny in very fine condition can vary based on several factors including rarity, demand, and the specific attributes of the coin. As of recent market trends, in very fine condition, a 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark typically ranges from $600,000. This value can fluctuate based on the exact quality of the coin, with well-maintained examples on the higher end of this range. The price might also be influenced by the coin's provenance, any unique features, and market demand among collectors. Coins that come with certification from reputable grading services can command higher prices due to their verified condition. If you're considering investing in or adding a 1916 wheat penny to your collection, it's essential to purchase from reputable dealers and ensure that the coin is graded accurately. Collecting can be a rewarding hobby, and understanding the value and significance of each coin enhances the experience. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark in very fine condition. This coin is a beautiful example of early 20th century American numismatic history and holds considerable value in today's market. Next up, the wheat penny 1 cent 1950 without mint mark in red color shade condition. If you're into rare coins or just curious about their market value, stay tuned. Let's start by exploring the wheat penny, a coin with a rich history. The wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was produced from 1909 to 1958. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat on the reverse. Today we're focusing on the 1950 issue without a mint mark, which was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The 1950s was an era of post-war prosperity and significant change in America. By this time, the wheat penny was a familiar sight in everyday transactions, making it a popular coin among collectors both then and now. The 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark is particularly interesting because it's one of the last regular issues before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. Now, let's talk about condition. The red color shade of a coin indicates it has been well preserved, often retaining its original luster and bright red appearance. This color is a result of minimal oxidation or toning. For a 1950 wheat penny, this is relatively rare and highly desirable. So, what does this mean for the coin's market value today? A wheat penny from 1950 without a mint mark in red color shade can command a significant price. As of now, depending on the exact grade and demand, these coins can range from $350,000. This is quite a premium compared to typical 1950 wheat pennies in lower grades or less pristine conditions. If you're a collector looking to invest or find one of these coins, make sure to check the coin's condition carefully. Authenticity and preservation are key factors that drive its market value. Be sure to consult with reputable dealers or coin grading services to get an accurate assessment. Next up, the wheat penny from 1946 without a mint mark in extra fine condition. We'll explore its history, characteristics, and why it commands a significant value in today's market. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Featuring a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse, this design became a staple of American currency. The 1946 wheat penny marks the beginning of a new era. After World War II, the U.S. Mint resumed regular production of the cent, having stopped it during the war due to metal shortages. The 1946 issue was notable for its return to the traditional penny design after a period of wartime changes. The 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the primary minting facility for cents during that period. It features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse. Now, let's discuss why the 1946 wheat penny, in extra fine condition, is valued so highly today. While many coins from the 1940s are not particularly rare, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role in its market value. An extra fine 1946 wheat penny is prized for its well-preserved details and historical significance. In today's market, an extra fine 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark can fetch a substantial amount. Prices generally range from $200,000 depending on the exact condition and the buyer's interest. Coins with exceptionally sharp details or unique characteristics might command even higher prices. The value can also fluctuate based on current demand in the numismatic market. Collectors and investors alike appreciate these coins for their historical value and their status as a key piece of the Lincoln cent series. Collectors are drawn to the 1946 wheat penny because it represents a return to normalcy in post-war America. It's a symbol of the country's resilience and recovery. Moreover, the wheat penny series as a whole is highly collectible, with many enthusiasts seeking to complete their sets. The 1946 issue, while not extremely rare, is still sought after for its excellent condition and historical context. For those interested in American coinage or the Lincoln Cent series, having a high-quality 1946 wheat penny is a valuable addition to any collection. So there you have it, the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history. Its value in today's market reflects its condition, historical significance, and the ongoing interest among collectors. Next up, the 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark. If you're into coin collecting or just curious about the value of historical coins, this is one video you won't want to miss. Let's explore why this particular penny is so significant and what makes it a valuable addition to any collection. 1940 wheat penny, officially known as the 1940 Lincoln 1-cent coin, is part of a series that was produced by the U.S. Mint from 1909 to 1958. This particular year is notable not only for its design, but also for its place in history. The penny features the iconic wheat reverse design by Victor David Brenner, which showcases two stalks of wheat framing the words 1 cent. Produced in substantial numbers, the 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia. Unlike some years which have multiple mint marks such as those minted in Denver or San Francisco, the 1940 coin lacks any mint mark, which is why it's often simply referred to as the Philadelphia mint coin. Why, you might wonder, would a coin like the 1940 wheat penny be of significant interest today? The answer lies in its condition. While most coins from this era are commonly found in various states of wear, a penny in extra fine condition is much rarer and more desirable to collectors. Extra fine condition means the coin has been well preserved with only minor wear on the highest points of the design. You'll notice the details of Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks are still sharp and crisp. This level of preservation is key to its value in today's market. So, what does this mean for its market value? As of today, a 1940 wheat penny in extra fine condition can command a premium price compared to more worn examples. Depending on the specific quality and any additional unique characteristics of the coin, prices can range significantly. As of recent market trends, an extra fine 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark can sell anywhere from $600,000 or more. The exact price can vary based on factors such as the coin's overall eye appeal, the reputation of the seller, and current market demand. Collectors appreciate these coins not only for their historical significance, but also for their relative affordability compared to rarer and more valuable coins. This makes the 1940 wheat penny a great entry point for new collectors looking to build a high-quality collection without breaking the bank. To sum up, the 1940 wheat penny, without a mint mark in extra fine condition, holds a special place in the world of numismatics. It's a testament to the craftsmanship of mid-20th century American coinage and a valuable piece for collectors seeking a well-preserved example from this era. Next up, the 1937 wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln Cent, in fine condition. We'll dive deep into what makes this coin special, its historical significance, and its current market value. If you're a fan of rare coins, make sure to stay tuned. The 1937 wheat penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic wheat stalks on the reverse, this coin is part of a series that was minted from 1909 to 1958. The 1937 issue, in particular, is notable for its distinct characteristics. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1937 wheat penny was minted during the Great Depression, a time when the U.S. economy was struggling. Despite the economic hardships, the U.S. Mint continued to produce these coins, which feature the iconic design by Victor David Brenner. The coin's design has remained popular among collectors for its historical and aesthetic value. In fine condition, the 1937 wheat penny displays a moderate amount of wear, but still retains a significant amount of detail. You'll notice that the Lincoln portrait is clearly visible, though the finer details may be somewhat worn down. The wheat stalks on the reverse are also visible, with some of the finer details being worn but still discernible. Now, let's talk about the market value. The 1937 wheat penny in fine condition can command a substantial price in today's market. As of the latest data, you can expect to pay anywhere from $280,000 for a fine condition coin. However, prices can vary based on factors such as specific coin quality, demand, and market trends. Coins that are in better condition or possess unique features may fetch even higher prices. The 1937 wheat penny is a great addition to any collection. It's not just a piece of history, it's also a reminder of a time when coins were made with care and attention to detail. Even in fine condition, it's a valuable piece for collectors. For those looking to add this coin to their collection, it's important to consider proper storage. Keep it in a protective case to preserve its condition and value. Additionally, if you're buying or selling, always work with reputable dealers or get your coin professionally graded to ensure you're getting the best deal. So there you have it, a deep dive into the 1937 wheat penny in fine condition and its value in today's market. Next up, the wheat penny from 1944 with a D mint mark, specifically in black color shade condition. If you're curious about its market value and why it's causing a buzz, you're in the right place. Let's explore this intriguing piece of numismatic history. The wheat penny, or Lincoln penny, was produced by the U.S. Mint from 1909 to 1958. The 1944 D wheat penny was struck at the Denver Mint and is part of the wartime series where pennies were made from zinc-coated steel due to copper shortages during World War II. Normally, 1944 D wheat pennies are fairly common in the numismatic world. However, when it comes to coins with a black color shade condition, we're looking at something quite unique. This black color shade condition isn't standard. It suggests that the coin has undergone some kind of environmental change or chemical reaction. These can sometimes result from long-term exposure to certain elements or improper storage. Collectors and investors find these black shade conditions particularly intriguing. Why? Because such unique characteristics can significantly affect a coin's value. The rarity of these altered color shades, combined with the coin's historical significance, adds a layer of appeal to collectors who are looking for something different and rare. In recent auctions and sales, black shade condition 1944 D wheat pennies have fetched anywhere from $400,000, depending on the severity of the color change and the overall condition of the coin. The more pronounced the black shade and the better the preservation of the coin, the higher the potential value. If you happen to own a 1944 D wheat penny and think it might have this black shade condition, here are a few tips for identifying and grading it. Ensure it's authenticated by a professional. Check for any unique markings or features that set it apart. And consider having it graded by a reputable coin grading service to get an accurate valuation. Remember, the world of coin collecting is filled with surprises. A unique condition, like the black shade, can transform an otherwise common coin into a rare gem. If you're in possession of a 1944 D wheat penny with this intriguing condition, you might just have a valuable piece in your collection. Next up, we're exploring a fascinating coin, the 1955 wheat penny with a D mint mark in red color shade condition. Stay tuned as we uncover its market value and why this coin is making waves in the collecting world. Let's start with a bit of background on this iconic coin. The 1955 wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted during a period of significant change in the United States. It features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic wheat ears design on the reverse. This particular coin, however, stands out due to its unique red color shade and the presence of the D mint mark. The 1955 wheat penny with a D mint mark was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D placed near the bottom of the obverse side. This mint mark can sometimes be quite subtle, so collectors often need to scrutinize their coins carefully to confirm its presence. Now, let's talk about the condition. This particular coin is in red color shade condition, which means it retains its original, vibrant red hue. This is significant because the term red indicates that the coin has never been circulated and has maintained its fresh, original luster. Such coins are highly prized by collectors for their eye appeal and preservation. In numismatic grading, red is the highest designation for Lincoln pennies. As coins age and circulate, they often turn brown or dull. A red coin like this one is rare and adds considerable value. The overall condition is a major factor in determining its market value. So, how much is a 1955 wheat penny with a D mint mark in red color shade condition worth today? To give you a clearer picture, we need to consider recent auction results and dealer listings. As of the latest market reports, a 1955 wheat penny in red color shade condition with the D mint mark can fetch anywhere from $600,000 or more. The exact value can vary based on factors such as the coin's specific grade, the current demand, and any unique features or attributes it might have. Coins in this condition are often sold through high-end auctions or specialty dealers, where they can command premium prices. It's also worth noting that the value can fluctuate based on market trends and collector interest. But what makes this coin so valuable? There are a few key reasons. First, the 1955 wheat penny is already a popular date among collectors. Adding the D mint mark and a red color shade to the mix makes it even more desirable. Coins in red condition are rare, and their preservation is a testament to their quality and the care they've received. Furthermore, the historical significance of the wheat penny series, combined with the 1955 date, adds to its allure. This period of American history is reflected in these coins, making them not just valuable for their metal content, but also for their historical context. Next up, the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark, specifically in extra fine condition. Stay tuned to find out why this seemingly humble coin commands a significant value in today's market. First, let's take a closer look at the 1942 wheat penny. This coin is part of the iconic series minted from 1909 to 1958, featuring the distinctive wheat ears on the reverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. The 1942 wheat penny is particularly interesting due to its historical context and condition. During World War II, 1942 was a pivotal year. The United States was deeply involved in the war effort, and the economy was adapting to wartime conditions. Although the production of pennies continued, the coinage from this period carries its own unique historical significance. We talk about a coin's value, condition is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with extra fine being a highly sought-after grade. An extra fine coin will show minimal wear, with sharp details and clear features. For our 1942 wheat penny, an extra fine grade means that the coin is in outstanding condition, with most of its original detail intact. In extra fine condition, you'll notice that the wheat ears on the reverse are well defined, and Lincoln's profile on the obverse is crisp and clear. There might be some minor wear on high points, but overall, it's in excellent shape now. Let's discuss the value. As of March 2021, the market value of a 1942 wheat penny in extra fine condition can vary, but it typically ranges between $300,000. Factors influencing this value include the coin's specific grade, overall demand, and market trends. For example, if you have a coin that has been well preserved and shows minimal signs of wear, you could expect it to be on the higher end of this range. To put this in perspective, let's compare it with other coins from the same era. While many coins from the 1940s are relatively common, the 1942 wheat penny stands out due to its specific grading and historical value. It's a tangible piece of American history that collectors prize. If you're considering adding a 1942 wheat penny to your collection, make sure to look for reputable dealers and pay close attention to the coin's condition. Certified grading services can provide an accurate assessment, ensuring you're investing in a genuine, high-quality coin. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value and significance of such coins can enhance your collection and investment strategy. Next up, we'll explore its unique characteristics, the significance of its color shade condition, and its current market value. So, if you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, stay tuned. The wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln penny, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The 1934 edition was minted during the Great Depression, an era that significantly impacted coin production and circulation. Today we're focusing on the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark. This coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not place mint marks on its coins during that year. One key feature we're examining is the color shade condition of this coin. Let's talk about the color shade. Coins in this condition often exhibit a distinctive reddish-brown hue, which is a result of the natural oxidation process over time. A coin in color shade condition means it retains its original reddish-brown color, but might have developed some dark spots or toning due to its age. To understand its market value, it's important to discuss coin grading. Coins are evaluated based on factors like preservation, color, and surface quality. The 1934 wheat penny in question, if it has a rich color shade and minimal wear, is considered to be in excellent condition. However, the exact grade can vary from fine to uncirculated based on its specific appearance. As of today, a wheat penny from 1934 without a mint mark in a desirable color shade condition can fetch a substantial amount in the market. Depending on its grade, you might see prices ranging from $7,000–$5,000. Coins with exceptional color and minimal wear can command higher prices, sometimes exceeding these ranges. Factors influencing the price include rarity, demand, and overall condition. Collectors and investors alike seek these coins for their historical value and aesthetic appeal. Coins with unique characteristics or those in pristine condition can be especially sought after. If you're lucky enough to own a 1934 wheat penny in color shade condition, it's a valuable addition to any collection. Proper storage and preservation are key to maintaining its value. Consider using a protective holder to safeguard against further toning or damage. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark. We hope you found this information valuable and insightful. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences with wheat pennies, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin videos. Until next time, happy collecting.